Fortnite will never be the same. After Chapter 6, Fortnitemares, it's all been leaked, including the demon being summoned. Let me explain. Over at Doom's Tower, you can walk in and find a demonic chamber of lava. At the center, there's a block of stone with a devil's face on it, and this belongs to the true secret villain of Season 4, Mephisto. He's a demon in the Marvel Universe who is responsible for turning Norman Osborn into the Green Goblin and is one of the most powerful supervillains out there. Well, once Doom has finished summoning him, he's coming to Fortnite, either as an enemy like Galactus or an outfit. And so it's been leaked, we are forced to pick a side. Later in the season, we'll have to choose between the heroes or the villains, just like the Ghost and Shadow from Chapter 2. It'll play a role in the return of the iconic Marvel LTMs that everyone loves, which are coming back this season. Not only that, but they will apparently use the Chapter 2 graphics, giving us that extra taste of nostalgia. And that's why we need more heroes facing off against Doom, like the return of Spider-Man. He's dropping this Saturday with a new outfit, the Iron Spider. This is based on the comics rather than the MCU, which some fans are disappointed about, but others like this original Peter Parker. If anything, this might confirm what our Chapter 3 Spidey looks like under the mask. Now, fans have been desperate to see the return of a different superhero, someone who has been locked behind a battle pass for years. If you want to play as Iron Man himself, tough luck, except things might be about to change. Tony Stark is officially coming back in a huge update themed just around him. In true Stark fashion, he's bringing new POIs to the map with Iron Man chests and armor stands, letting you pick up his classic mythics like the Unibeam and repulsors. These are going to have an all-new design and will drop down from the sky in metal pods. Of course, that's not all. We'll also get the invaulting of Stark energy rifles, hopefully this time with a buff. And if you aren't around to grab an Iron Man chest, don't worry, they are bringing back the iconic Stark Industries drones that fly around and drop mythic items. All of this is leading up to an Iron Man themed week that could possibly bring an item shop skin to the game, letting fans who missed out on him finally play as Tony Stark. Just like we now have the chance to play as Dr. Doom again, this time with a completely new outfit that's the secret skin. What I'm looking forward to is a hidden edit style that is on the island right now. You can spot posters around the map calling Doom our future, and he's wearing medieval armor, which looks sick. This isn't just concept art. Leakers have dug up a promotional Lego image which shows this style that's releasing in the future. In fact, we're only 2 weeks away from being able to grab it. Not the only cosmetic that won't be exclusive anymore. The rarest pickaxe in Fortnite history is the Axe of Champions, something that only one person is allowed to have at a time. The winner of FNCS is given this, and then it gets taken away when someone else wins it, making it the most elusive item in the whole game. Except Fortnite just revealed that on September 4th, we'll open the item shop and find the Axe of Champions. What? It'll arrive just in time for the next series of FNCS, along with 2 new reskins to mark the occasion based on Kuno and Renzo the Destroyer. Yeah, a Battle Pass outfit. Something everyone can get excited over is a movie collab that we really didn't expect. This season, James Bond is coming to Fortnite with his iconic Aston Martin heading into the item shop. So far, this is the only confirmed item, but it would be ridiculous if we didn't also get a skin. Hopefully, we'll be able to turn his car into a lowrider with a new attachment that sounds incredible. Fortnite is working on a mod that literally changes the hydraulics in a car, and I have a theory. Snoop Dogg will be the next festival artist, so him getting his own lowrider, it makes sense. Especially if we could deck it out with the most ridiculous wheels in Fortnite. They're preparing to sell tires in the item shop that are super goofy, letting you drive around with cupcakes, donuts, sweet corn, even rubber duckies. But I am more interested in the biggest Disney collab of Season 4. Marvel aside, fans have been wanting to see Pixar characters in Fortnite, and it's finally happening with The Incredibles. This was 100% confirmed by Epic themselves, and now leakers are discovering exactly what to expect, like the Incredibile. This car will actually be drivable, and you'll be able to hop in while playing as characters like Elastigirl. She's been leaked through a Lego headpiece and could drop this season. But heading back to the current Battle Pass, the quest rewards are mostly hidden, yet leakers have found a way to reveal War Machine's secret edit style. Soon we'll be able to unlock a camo version, which is completely useless considering we're all just choosing Iron Patriot anyway. If you prefer original outfits, Fortnite is currently working on a skin that flexes your rank to other players. Now these already exist, but this new version is insane for Season 4. You'll also be surprised to hear that every single mythic from the original Marvel season has been re-added to the files. Yeah, even items like Silver Surfer's board or Groot's ball, all of these are probably for the return of the LTMs. Chances are we'll also see some of them unvaulted in BR like Mjolnir and Wolverine's claws. But personally, I'm more excited about a different kind of mythic, the return of an underrated anime collab. When Fortnite gave us Attack on Titan skins, everyone had one thought: what about their adult versions? I mean, they were promoting the final season with outdated designs, leaving us to patiently wait for part 2, and it looks like it is finally happening. The mythics are returning in the future, just as they announced an Attack on Titan movie is coming in November. Before then, we can expect a more family-friendly crossover as Fortnite worked with Mattel to bring Hot Wheels to the game. Fair enough, if you're gonna have an entire racing mode, you can't ignore something as huge as Hot Wheels. In fact, leakers have already revealed which cars are heading to the item shop: Twin Mill 3, Bone Shaker, and the MR11. Season 4 also happens to fall on the 7th birthday of Battle Royale. I can't believe we've been playing this game for that long, but to celebrate, they are doing another event. To be expected this time around, it's galaxy themed. From the cake to presents and even the return of the flare gun, everything will have a space wrap on it. And yes, that also includes a new battle bus. But more importantly, this event will bring us an exclusive medallion to the game, which gives you a balloon every time you jump. Thinking about it, it does sound a little annoying, but it'll make for some interesting moments. Around the same time, you can expect the official starter pack for Season 4. And while it's not Marvel themed, it's one of the most adorable skins I've seen in years. This is Lizik, who feels like he was meant for the rec season, but hey, I'm not complaining. Especially knowing that one of the biggest collabs is about to hit the shop. Fans have been wanting Ninjago in the game ever since LEGO Fortnite released, and it's finally happening in Season 4. We'll be able to play as Garmadon, Cole, and Vex, and that's just the beginning, more likely to come in the future. While Ninjago's all about working as a team, maybe you prefer playing Fortnite on your own. That's true, you probably hated the idea of the reload mode, especially if you don't want to queue with randoms, and well, I got good news for you. If you really want to start playing reload on your own, you'll be able to. Epic is officially testing a solos version, and honestly, this could bring so many people back to the game. Maybe you're waiting for the next thing to come along though, and that's how we've learned about Fortnite's new LTM. It's been a while since we got a limited time mode, and this one will be melee only, forcing us to use items like kinetic blades, shockwave hammers, and more. Now we're already halfway through August, and if you're subscribed to Crew, you're probably wondering what's next. Well, leakers have already revealed who's coming in September, and she was originally from a survey. Her name's Dolly, and she's clearly a fan of Fortnite's fluffy characters like the Llama, Cuddle Team Leader, and Ollie. So while you're in the middle of enjoying all the new Marvel stuff, Epic is busy preparing for the biggest part of the year, the final season of Chapter 5. And soon, we'll be getting teasers for this as Golden Peely returns to the map. This was a statue belonging to Midas and the Agency, and it'll serve as our first teaser for OG Chapter 2. Leakers have also discovered that earthquakes have been added back to the files, and I know what you're thinking, Tommy, has there ever been a season where we didn't have earthquakes? Honestly, I don't blame you for thinking that, but these tremors might be linked to the Doom Tower and his attempt to summon the devil. Or it could also just be time falling apart as we travel back to Fortnite Chapter 2. It feels like we've been here before. Anyway, should be in time for its official release date, November 2nd. This is the day you can expect to drop into the spy season all over again. It's gonna bring back nostalgic graphics, reskins of your favorite characters, and maybe even the return of the device event. In fact, this is basically confirmed as leakers have discovered the official codename for the Chapter 5 finale, Quail. Like usual, this means nothing and is probably just a random word, but it confirms we're getting our yearly live event to take us into 2025. It'll happen on the final day of Fortnite OG2, but for now, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the Marvel season while it's still here. We're gonna be nostalgic for this one day, mark my words.